Hey guys, hold on. I spit into a little tube thing and I did an ancestry DNA test. Give me one moment. I'm going to pull up the results via my email right now just to make sure that I'll put it on the screen as well so you can see what I'm talking about. DNA. Oh, here it is. 100% Wakandan. I just saw Black Panther. If the title wasn't obvious, it is 1:47 a.m. on Friday morning and I just finished watching Black Panther. So I chose to come on here and give you guys a little bit of a review, even though I don't really have a review. It was amazing. Go watch the movie. If only this was real life. I thoroughly do enjoy superhero movies, I'm not going to lie, and I actually watch every single one of them. From the Avengers to the DC universe, I watch all of the comics when they come on the big screen. Do I read the comics? No. Am I really heavily into comics? No, I will never floss about that. But Black Panther has been talked about and advertised for quite some time now, and it's finally here. And I had to get my life together. I had to do my hair, my makeup on, get my whole life together to go watch this movie of Black excellence. Let me tell y'all, the movie was amazing. And it had the same tinge of Marvel-esque. Like, it had that same tinge with the color scheme and like the brightness and, you know, all the like almost looking fake people that you see, but it also reeked of Black excellence. I cannot get enough. I'm still just replaying it in my head and it was amazing. So I'm going to just go over like a few of the things that I love the most about the movie. Obviously, if you have not seen the movie, I don't want to put spoilers in here, but I kind of want to put spoilers in here. If you haven't seen the movie and you hate spoilers, you might want to wait until after you watch the movie, but go see the movie. If you're here now thinking, should I go see it? Go see the movie. Okay? I feel so proud to be Wakandan right now. I feel so proud, okay, to be from this amazing country. Let me tell y'all, I have been wanting to tell you guys this whole entire time, you know, like my whole YouTube life, but I just didn't want to, like, you know, spill the beans. But now the world knows who we are and I can tell you, like, it's amazing to be from a place that we all love each other, take care of each other, look out for each other, fight like, let me tell y'all. My favorite character in the movie had to be the princess. She was amazing. She was beautiful. She was brilliant. She was chocolate. Oh, all the chocolate. I'm sorry. All the chocolate in the movie just changed my life. Okay, it gave me life and life more abundantly. Lupita and Nyong'o with the Bantu knots in her hair. Lupita had them Bantu knots with the little, with that brown, orange, red, you know, what color was that even? Sand? That beautiful, what color was that? I don't even know, auburn, whatever. That colored Bantu knots. I loved seeing a love interest that was dark, that was beautiful, that had body for days, okay? Serving you all types of cut body for days. Poised. Everyone was so poised. It was just beautiful to see our people on a screen being poised, being leaders, being intelligent, being badass. Like, I'm sorry, I'm buying into the Black Panther hype. Like, I didn't think that I was going to love it because, you know, hype is hype. And I didn't think that I was going to fall victim to this hype, but it's amazing. And there is no hype. Like, there's hype, but no. Michael B. Jordan did his thing. Michael B. Jordan is beautiful. Everybody knows that. I mean, he's just top of the line beautiful. When he walked out with the robe on, I was like, okay. Okay, Michael B. Jordan as king. I accept it. It's okay. If you want to take over the throne, you go right ahead with your little robe on, looking real cute or whatever on the throne. I see you, Michael. The fight scenes were A1. I mean, it was a typical Marvel movie, but just turned up 10 notches in that it was way just... When the sunlight was on our people, like, I'm just thinking about how good we looked in that movie, how good my people look. Because, you know, when I left Wakanda to come and be a little spy or whatever, I haven't gone back. And to see the sunlight of my country on my beautiful brown people, the movie was amazing in that I was in a theater full of people and it was quiet most of the time. Like, most of the time, it was silent. That's how you know everyone's captivated, okay? Like my girl from Walking Dead, she showed up, she showed out. Like, I was so happy that she also showed up and showed out. She did a great job. She was also one of the best parts of the movie. She had her comedic relief. She was real, like, chummy. She was real honest. I loved it. I loved her and the actor from Get Out's interactions. They were absolutely adorable. The fact that she was a big part in him retreating from his battle, his old traitor ass. The fact that, you know, his love for her is what, like, stopped everything. That was low, that was cute or whatever. And then that whole scene, it was amazing. I'm going off topic now. I don't have a topic, by the way. The movie was amazing. But the whole scene when he was like, you will kill me, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, for Wakanda, in a heartbeat. Like, what's really good? Like, there's no issue here. Like, and as a Wakandan, once again, I really do understand, like, for some reason I left, for many reasons, I left feeling proud to be black, proud to be dark, proud to see my people on the screen on a large scale, proud to see a bunch of us. Sterling K. Brown did his thing. Like, seeing so many people, like, it just really, it was amazing, okay? It was amazing. And I urge you guys to watch it and to be proud to be black, to just feel, and I'm sad that there isn't a real Wakanda. I sound crazy. I don't care. I'm sad that there isn't a real Wakanda. I'm sad that this is all fictional. But it was amazing to watch. And after years and years of watching all the other superhero movies, it truly was something special. And it felt different to watch black people in this role. In all the roles. That every single role. I mean, everyone did their freaking thing in this movie. Like, everybody held their weight. Chadwick Boseman did his thing. Like, he did his thing. It was amazing. His walk, everyone had this swag. That's one thing with superhero movies, you know, like, everyone is not swaggy. Everybody had this swag in this movie that literally made you feel like, yeah, that's like, oh, like, come on, stop it. Like, I just can't. Like, it was just so cute. And again, I'm sad that it's not real. I'm gonna go to sleep right now, wake up, go to work, and it just never happened. There's no Wakanda. I'm sorry, like, it breaks my heart. But as a Wakandan, I urge you to go and watch my people on the big screen. I feel proud to see people that look like me on this screen, all over the screen, in all roles, as a villain, as a hero, as a mom, as a daughter, as a princess, as a queen, king, warriors, seeing women warriors. It's just so amazing. And because I haven't read the comics and I don't have this, like, deep knowledge of the storyline with Black Panther, it was even more like a moment of, like, I had a child moment. And I am a big kid, like, in all ways of the word, but I had a kid moment where I was just so happy to watch this movie. And if you have a little boy or a little girl, bring them to watch the Black Panther. Show them a black superhero on a big screen. Like, it just changes everything. Like, I just feel so empowered now. I already feel poppin' to be black. Like, I mean, come on, I'm just sun-kissed all the time. I am proud to be black, but just watching that, I just feel like, okay. So what I will say about the movie, the storyline specifically, I found really interesting. As someone that didn't know the story originally, I found it really interesting how you have a story of a scorned, you know, nephew who had anger, hatred in his heart, anger in his heart, because he saw his people, his black people in America and all over the freaking world being treated like crap, and he felt like Wakanda could help in terms of weapons and resources to save their own people, which is a very interesting topic to discuss, and I want to continue that in the comments. So let me know down below how you felt about Killmonger's viewpoint, how you felt about Killmonger's father's viewpoint as the brother of the past king, T'Chaka. I felt that was a really interesting standpoint. I always actually love how Marvel, the comics themselves, mesh, like, you know, this fantasy world with the reality, with the real world, in terms of like civil wars and world wars, and even with like X-Men, how they have the Holocaust backstory. I always like how they meld history with this fantasy fiction. So I found that the black story was really interesting, that you do have this like these black Americans that are poverty stricken and don't have anything, and then you have this African country that has so much that they could provide. And at the end, when you have T'Challa like, you know what, y'all, this needs to stop. I'm going to change stuff now and provide for my people. In the hood, that was beautiful, and I got a little teary. I didn't cry, but I was just like, wow, because it was more so like, damn, if only. I think that story was my favorite part. The story itself, in that like black culture and understanding the nuances of black culture and the ideas of having a superhero for black people or for black culture would be someone that understood the struggle that it is to be black in America and understood what they needed by building like help centers and building a place, a refuge for them to go and learn. It was just a beautiful message, and that inspired me in a lot of ways. And I felt like you don't see that often, and in superhero movies you don't always see this like relatable message for someone like myself, a Wakandan, or someone in America that's young and black. Great movie, inspired me. Do better, be better, lend a hand. That's how I feel. I feel like lending a hand to somebody right now, deadass. Wow. Now and forevermore, I'm Wakandan. Like, you know, the light is like blocking my, you know, my mark, but it's there. Don't you worry. See you next time. Watch the movie. Comment below your favorite character, favorite scene. If you haven't seen it yet, comment below. Let me know the tea. Let me know how you feel about it. And Wakanda forever. Like, what's really good? Like, bye guys. Was that even a movie review? Like, I don't think so. I don't think it was a movie review, but it was great. Yeah, it was great. Everything was great. The soundtrack was great. The music was great. The views was great. Everyone did their thing. Like, I don't have any bad comments to make. And if I did, I wouldn't make them, because Wakanda forever.